Welcome to Sensible Concepts. I'm a little nervous. Have not done this a lot in my life. Actually, kind of the first time. Not too much into selfies and look at me. So a little nervous, but I don't think that should be a hindrance. Sensible Concepts is a lot like Shark Tank. So if you're familiar with Shark Tank, there is a person who has an idea or a product and presents that to a panel of judges, and they decide whether or not they want to invest in that product or that idea and obviously make money. Now, Sensible Concept is a lot like that. However, it is very restrictive because it is about presenting an idea or product that raises funds for the spread of the gospel through reputable ministries. So again, welcome to the very first episode. Now, this is not a Hollywood studio, and I got my computer here as a little cheat sheet to keep me on track. I don't have a prompter, I don't have lights. Well, I do have lights, but not real expensive lights. I don't have makeup on. But what I'm trying to present to you is, I believe, way more worth than all the products and ideas from Shark Tank combined. Now, as I said, Sensible Concepts is about fundraising ideas and products that are the means to raise funds for the spread of the gospel through reputable ministries. So this show is really for Christians. Now, if you're not a Christian, would love for you to watch. There's actually a freebie for you also, and a freebie for anybody who watches. Now, in order to be a little professional, I actually made t-shirts, or I had them made with Sensible Concept, and the website, as you can see, is www.sensible-concepts.com. Now, I'll explain a little bit about the rest of the whiteboard, but this episode is, let me go back. So these are unedited videos. I don't have the time nor the knowledge to edit these things, so all the bloopers are just included in that. Normally I don't talk a lot with my hands, but I guess nervousness is part of it. Now, the episodes are short and there are no commercials, so that's the real good thing. No commercials, except for one. Okay, I gave it away, but it's not really a commercial. It is a free copy of my very first book. The book is called An Unfathomable Gift. I'll go a little closer. I cannot say let the camera zoom in, I just have to come closer. But there is a link, and you can actually get a free copy of this book. Now, as I said, the episodes are short. So this is actually the conclusion of the very first episode. Now, the next episode will introduce the panel of judges, and you may or may not be surprised about the judges that are involved. Now, one of the ways to participate in this gospel fundraiser is to share it on your social media, and I would greatly appreciate that. Now, I have a designated hashtag. It's Unite for Christ, and I will explain a little bit more. I got 6 Bible verses, not to try to be spiritual, but these verses are very meaningful in producing Sensible Concepts, and actually I will devote one episode to each. I do have a smiley face, so sometimes in my script I would say I have a smiley face, and I'll just point to the smiley face. Now, one last thing before the first episode ends, and that is there is a bucket, and the bucket actually has water. I'll show you that there is water. I actually got a little cloth to just clean my hands. Now, this bucket is an expression of my dilemma. Now, I'm not going to explain what my dilemma is yet. I actually will devote a whole episode on my dilemma, but the plan is to always have the bucket with water there. And if you're interested, you can do #bucket to interact with Sensible Concepts about what my dilemma is. Now, again, I hope I have intrigued you. This is a show for Christians. The goal is to raise funds for the spread of the gospel through reputable ministries. And so I hope you will tune in next time. Again, if you would share on your social media, I would greatly appreciate that. And hopefully I'll see you next time.